Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back with another video by Tdawgsmitty. We back here with it again. Y'all liked the last one I did. I saw incredible support on that video, so we're gonna watch this one today. This video is I bought every special edition Call of Duty ever. I don't remember many of the Call of Duty special editions, considering the fact that I didn't like care enough to buy a special edition. I bought the regular game. So yeah, we're about to try this. I'm finally not as sick as I was. I might have to get a cop drop here and there during the video, but with that being said, man, we're gonna react to this video. Hope y'all enjoy it, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I bought every single special edition Call of Duty, and today we're gonna unbox every single one and find out the total cost of everything. Let's get into it.
Okay, folks, we are diving right in with the first ever pre-order bonus, and that is the Call of Duty World at War Collector's Edition. It was very simple back in the day. So here,
it looks like a Pokemon tin, like something you get Pokemon cards out of. That's what it looks like.
here we go. It's a nice, like, I don't know if you can hear that. Obviously, it came with the game back in the day, which we do have the game next to us, but this did not, unfortunately, come with the game. But when you open it up,
okay.
I mean, wow. Look at the quality here, guys.
Oh, a flask?
That is a canteen.
Or
this
canteen
game came out, what,
flask.
2008?
Canteen.
I bought it at Toys R Us. I didn't even know these special editions existed. If I would have known, I probably would have bought this because of how cool I thought that game was. This is very, very old. I'm not
gonna be real. So my first Call of Duty that I ever played was Black Ops 1. And I remember I didn't play World at War until like when I was a lot older, probably about like 5 years ago. Now is when I first played it because I saw people doing modded zombies and I really wanted to. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see what Black Ops 1 came with. But that's actually really cool that they did that for like an early game like that.
Water in this, we're not going to test this, but still pretty cool for our first ever collector's edition. This one here was very, actually, it was relatively cheap. I got this for like $29.99 on eBay.
Okay.
If you're an old school guy like me, you're a little bit older, I
might have
in
to
age
grab me
now,
one of them.
It might be something to go look at.
Might
There
have
was
to
a
grab
few
me
of them
one
on
of them,
there.
yeah.
And $29.99, I mean, that's really not that bad. All right, next up is Modern Warfare 2.
Okay,
And Modern
MW2.
Warfare 2 brought us these bad boys, ladies and gentlemen.
The night vision goggles.
The night vision goggles, the first ever attempt at night vision goggles, and this was the Prestige Edition. So this was the first.
I have heard about
time
these.
that we got the proper wording of Prestige Edition. Again, the last one was called the Collector's Edition. I wish I would have bought these things. Every single time I go into GameStop, they'd ask me, you know, do you want the Prestige Edition? Do you want the blank edition? I'm like, brother, I'm 14 years old. I can't afford no $200, you know, night vision goggles. We did get the game with this one, which, I mean, look at the cover, guys. So you get behind the scenes art book. You get the game disc. Breaking news, and you would get Call of Duty Classic on Xbox Live. So if you wanted to play the first ever Call of Duty, just buy this. Call of Duty Classic. I'm gonna flash the screen for 2 seconds. There you go. This is what you've all been waiting for, really. I believe me, I know. Inside this box right here,
I guarantee that code's gone. This video has 1 million views. Yeah, no, that code is out of here.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, come on,
the
guys.
Hell? Oh shit.
That is so pretty.
That actually is really cool.
I believe if it was 10,000, no, 100,000. The fact that you can kind of just put these night vision goggles on the character, believe it or not, these were not as bad as I was thinking. Like collector's item, they were going to be kind of tough to find. There was a lot of them out there. They were, I feel like they were a tad pricey. It was, the typical was about 150 bucks. They probably were 150 bucks back in the day, I would assume. I'll have to double check that. Okay. Let's go try these things out.
Okay, everybody, these are the Modern Warfare 2 night vision goggles. They don't fit on my head, so that's a negative. We're gonna test these bad boys out. I don't know if you can really see me, but I'm in the dark part of the closet, and I'm not gonna lie, they're not bad, and I'm not gonna lie, a little teaser, I already kind of did the Modern Warfare 19 ones. These are definitely, they're definitely not as good. Listen, the quality's improved. These were, what, 15 years ago?
Yeah,
so,
15, yeah.
Alrighty, folks.
And
Listen,
that's just cool that they actually did
when
that,
you
though.
think of pre-order editions,
Hello to
let's be honest.
RCXD.
Tell me you
Let's
don't
go,
think of the
baby.
RC car as one of the ones that you always
That's
like
that shit.
top of mind. I don't know why.
I want to know how much this is because I might get me one if it's cheap enough. I might.
I never got this. And again, I am a Treyarch fanboy and I never
this was
bought
Black
this
Ops.
edition.
I didn't even know
I've
this
even
was
had
Black
multiple
Ops.
times where I wanted to have it and own it and go buy it and all that stuff. Never did it. Here's your up close view of this thing. It's really quite simple. Nothing really to it. We'll show you that in a little bit, but that is actually a camera. And then on the top,
They have a
we got a little
camera?
Treyarch,
Damn, okay.
little Treyarch branding. Try to put that in the middle there. And then obviously we will showcase this, but this is the remote. I was expecting this one to be kind of pricey, but maybe they made a lot of these because this one I only spent 50 bucks.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
not bad at
controlled one of
all.
these before.
That's
so
not terrible.
let's go see if this thing works. I don't even know if it works. Hopefully it does. It's kind of the point of the video. All right, let's go check it out.
Okay, we are outside. The RC car has been acquired. It actually does work. Batteries have been put in. So we're gonna see the speed of this thing. I have never driven one of these before. So let's see if this thing can go. Look at this.
Okay.
Right
Rolling
down
out
the
here.
alleyway of Nuketown. There it goes. Let's see if I can reverse it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You can't tell, but this thing actually does have a camera on the front of the RC car. You cannot see anything right there, but this does have a camera if we were in a better situation. But honestly, it works. Would I
that's actually
take
really
this to
cool.
a park and do anything with this? No, not at all, but shout out Treyarch, man. That's good people.
All right, this one, guys. Oh, I'm excited to show this one. Black Ops
2?
2
Yeah.
Care Package Edition.
They got a
ladies
whole
and
care
gentlemen.
package?
Look at that. Oh. And let's dive into what this thing is. Okay, so first off, I believe you got like medals. Is that what these things are? Black Ops 2 medals.
Oh,
so you got
shit.
one
Okay.
of the drone itself,
Okay.
and then you kind of got the Black Ops 2 logo. I'm gonna keep them in there just so I don't lose them, because I probably will. If
Okay.
these things come out, I will 100% lose them. So
That's
we'll put
pretty
that
cool.
back in
That's
the
pretty
case.
sick.
Also, look at the branding of this stuff,
Man.
guys. Look at the look at the orange 2.
It's just like so sick that companies like Treyarch used to do this back in the day. I know another company that used to do it. I don't know if they still do. I don't think they do anymore. But 2K for NBA 2K used to do it. I remember I'd got NBA 2K19 and it came with like a poster. It came with the game. Obviously, it came with like stickers. It came with a bracelet that I used to wear forever, and then it finally broke on me. I actually still have it right here. It's a little dusty. But yeah, I got the one for 2K19, and it was only like $100. That one was like only like $100, and it came with a lot of shit, and it was really cool. I might at the end of this video go find the case for it. I don't even know if I still have the case for the game, so I might not even be able to show y'all. But dude, companies that do this stuff, like back in the day, that goated.
I love, dude, the future is black. Ugh, whoever was in charge of marketing at Black Ops 2, I hope you are, if you're still there, I hope you got a huge, massive raise. And if you're not there anymore, I hope you're living on an island with your feet propped up because you could retire at 45. And now we move on to the drone itself. Okay,
Welcome to the drone.
here is the remote. Got some instructions. During takeoff, punch the throttle. Punch the throttle. Punch it. Here's your remote.
Punch
Kinda feels
that
like
shit.
a old Nintendo. I got a funny story for you guys. I actually bought this and I thought the drone was gonna be bigger and like heavier. So when I opened the box, I was like, wait a second, there's no drone. The guy scammed me. Little did I know that this thing is actually extremely, extremely light. It's like, it's
Yeah.
honestly like styrofoam.
And the reason they do that, for people that don't know, the reason they do that is because it's a lot cheaper to make. So they're not gonna make they're not gonna like those $500 ones you see at like Walmart and shit. The really heavy ones, the ones that like professional filmmakers use. They're not gonna do that because they're not gonna make their money back off of it if they make a bunch of those and sell them like that. It's just not gonna happen.
I mean, here's the drone, man.
But it still looks cool.
That is straight styrofoam. It is pretty
Yeah,
sweet though.
it's
I'm
still
not gonna
cool,
lie.
though.
The care package is pretty cool. This one ended up being $300,
Jesus
ladies and
Christ.
gentlemen.
I
I
think-
did not think.
as we get closer and closer to like current day, it's gonna get more and more expensive. Although the Black Ops 1 one was cheaper than the what was it, the night vision goggles from MW2. So
I guess with the box
maybe
and
not.
with everything, 300 bones on this bad boy, way more than I was expecting to pay. Let's go see how. Let's see if this thing can fly, and let's see how far it can go. Hopefully we don't hurt anybody out there. All right, let's go check this thing out.
Okay, we finally got the drone synced up. We have never ever used this before, so will this go 2 feet in the air, or will this go all the way up and touch the clouds?
I am so bad at controlling drones. I have one, and I'm just so bad at controlling it.
We're losing it. We're losing it, boys. It's.
This is
I
me
can't
trying to control
this thing. I'm
drones.
not gonna lie, folks. This thing is going too high. Oh no! Oh no!
I remember I was flying my drone. Maybe it had to have been a year ago, and that was when I first got my drone, and I flew it into my neighbor, like not my neighbor, but like my house is like, so let's pretend like my house is like right here, right? My neighbor all the way down the street, like halfway up the street, the drone crashed in his yard. And I remember having to go in his yard and get that shit.
Here we go.
Because I can't control it.
That should be perfect. Sorry, we got trying to control this thing. Okay, good news. It works.
If you can tell, this, my friends, is a sealed
Ghost.
copy of Call of Duty Ghost
Still
Prestige
sealed?
Edition, PS3. Why did I buy it sealed? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't find it any other way. This one was
interesting.
$200.
$200?
$200
For
in
seal?
2024.
Damn.
60 bucks back in the day with COD Ghost was plenty enough. And before you guys
Yeah.
start yelling at me in the comments,
Yeah.
the campaign's good, yeah. Okay, the campaign may be solid, but did you play?
No, I'm gonna be honest. COD Ghost was actually fire. I actually liked Ghost. Ghost was one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie to you. You guys can roast me in the comments all you want, but it was actually one of my favorites.
The
It was actually
multiplayer?
really cool.
I'm still trying to find somebody in Stonehaven. All right, so here is the. Let me just show you the
Stonehaven
cover.
was ass.
Ooh, I get the free fall bonus map with this. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
say, Ghost branding, kind of banger. I don't know how to get this thing open. This is brand new. I haven't opened a brand new video game in years now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to
Me neither. Last time no, that's a lie. I've been buying old games on eBay. I remember I bought WWE 2K 17 and 20 on eBay. So I guess those aren't new games though, I guess, but I technically opened those. They were sealed, so
my cousin. He would be absolutely upset with me that I'm flaming this game right now. This is probably one of his favorite Call of Duties. But I will say, branding, absolutely fantastic.
That is
Let's
fire.
open this
I
little
like that.
box. I don't know what this box actually is. This is going to be a paracord strap. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
A paracord strap.
I have
guys.
one of those
If
bracelets.
you ever want to use this,
I think I have a bracelet just like that actually. I don't know where it's at, but I remember I had one back in the day.
hit me up in the DMs. I'll send it out to you because I probably won't be using it. This is what you've been waiting for, y'all. This is what y'all been waiting for.
Smitty, what is it?
The tactical camera. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Okay, ghosts.
That reminds me of the stuff that they used to give out at McDonald's.
And as you can tell, brand.
They had a I think it was like it was way back in the day. I think Spy Kids maybe. It was some spy movie was coming out, and McDonald's did a partnership with them, and they gave out like spy gadgets in the Happy Meals. And I remember being a kid having something similar to this. It was a lot cheaper, obviously, to make, but I remember having something like this. It was really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna sound stupid, but I don't really know cameras that well. Luckily, I have a friend that set up all my crap here. I don't know what this is. It's something. Ooh, maybe it's something to do with the buckle here. Okay. It could be strapped with this bad boy. That's really cool. I'm just showing like the most random things because I have no idea what they do. Tactical camera, aka the Prestige Edition. If you like COD Ghost, somehow. This was 150 bucks. Yes,
Oh,
I spent 150
150?
bucks on COD Ghosts in
That's not bad.
2024.
I mean, that's
Please
not
don't.
terrible.
Please don't. Just please don't.
Could have been
Now,
worse.
the moment you've probably all been
Sealed.
waiting for. You're going T. It's time. It's Black Ops 3. Do you know what Black Ops 3 is? Come on now. Black Ops is my favorite franchise. Of course I know what it is. Watch this. Yeah, we got it. This
That's cool.
is what you like to
that.
call the Juggernaut edition of Black Ops 3.
It's a mini
Many
fridge?
of you at home probably
Oh,
know what this
shit.
is. Most people, most Call of Duty fans absolutely
Oh, shit. That's
love
actually
this
really
thing and are
sick.
looking for it to
Hold
this
on,
day.
before he says the
There-
price, I'm looking it up on eBay right now. Give me a second, y'all. All right, here. Mm. 600? $600? This one's $2,000. I promise you it's not worth $2,000. All right, well, turns out I won't be getting
Juggernaut
one.
Fridge is in all of its glory. Let me
I am
just
not that
take
rich.
a
I'm not
tug
rich at
on
all,
That sweet,
but
sweet jug.
I ain't that
Hey,
rich.
Yo, back. And then ice.
How much did he pay
cold,
for it? I want to know how much
ice
he paid
cold,
for it.
ice cold. I'd like to know how many of these are out there. I mean, back in the day, I just remember wanting to get this so bad, but even at the time of the release, it was expensive to buy one of these, and it is no different now. I don't know if any of you guys
Yeah.
have tried to
I
buy
just looked it up.
these recently.
Smitty, I just looked it up.
If you
I
want to buy
know.
a Juggernaut fridge, brand new, working, $1,000.
Yeah.
Do I think that's worth
Yeah,
it?
no,
Absolutely not.
not
Would
at
I
all.
have done this if
Not
I
in the
wasn't
slightest.
making a YouTube video? Probably not. If you can find one for 500,
Hey, when I get a bag at some point in my life, if I ever get a bag that big, I'm buying one. And I'm gonna show it off in a video too. I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna show it off. I ain't never getting that bag though. I
for
promise you I'm
400,
not.
for 300, maybe
Promise
it's
you I'm
something
not.
that you want in the background. A lot of them I noticed on eBay, they don't work. So like somebody will say missing the jug piece or missing the shelves or missing the power cable. And it's like, I want this thing to freeze my
Mm-hmm.
or my to cool my stuff, man. So let's actually open this thing and see if it makes the noise.
I do see a blue light on back here.
Okay.
I just turned it off. LED. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a faulty Juggernaut fridge.
Aww.
All right, we'll make this one quick, y'all.
Advanced
Infinite
Warfare?
did have
Oh,
a
Infinite
special
Warfare.
edition.
I have this. I got this one. This is the first special edition I got. Because I remember playing the remastered game that came with it. I got this. I have this one.
Legacy
Yeah, that's sick.
edition.
I
I
got
think you
this.
guys know the history with this game.
Yeah, I got
Unfortunately,
this
it was
one.
not well received. That's why this bad boy came out with it, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What you get with this game is pretty simple. You get Infinite Warfare.
I played Modern Warfare Remastered more than I played Infinite Warfare. I played it
4.
more.
You get a pair of socks.
I didn't get socks.
with all the
because
prestige icons from
I didn't
COD
get
4.
socks because I
might
got
have
it
to wear
on
these
the
in a video,
actual
you know?
console.
I think I would look good. And actually, I will say, this is pretty cool as well. The prestige
That is
icons.
cool,
and it's
although I wish
kinda
I
like
got
a
that. That is cool.
picture frame-ish kind of vibe. Let's be honest, COD 4 prestige icons are pretty iconic. But it's funny that this edition has nothing about Infinite Warfare. It's all COD 4 related. It's almost marketed.
I've never prestiged in a Call of Duty really. I prestiged last year's Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. I prestiged a 1, and I just never really played much. Black Ops 6 is the first one where I've prestiged more than once. I'm on Prestige 3 right now, and it's the first one where I've grinded camos because I'm grinding the zombies camos right now. Dude, Black Ops 6 might be my favorite Call of Duty of all time. It might be. And y'all can roast me for that all you want, but it might be.
So at least they were self-aware. Also, this guy right here, not very expensive, brand new, $29.99.
I think I'm gonna go play Modern Warfare
back
Remastered
then,
again.
and it's still cheap. But you want
Or
a new pair of
Infinite Warfare.
socks? 30 bucks. Not bad. In this economy? Next up
Yeah,
is
that's true.
World War II. Honestly, an underrated COD, let's be real.
Barely played World War II.
I actually own this one. I did not buy this, but I did look at the prices on eBay before I bought this, or before I went over
really
it.
cool.
I was a fan of COD World War II.
I didn't
I'm
play
a big
much
fan of World War
of it.
II things, movies, shooters. And so it was like, I kind of wanted to get back in the hype because this was the marketing back in the day of we're bringing the boys back, like call the boys, we're going boots on the ground. So
this was
I
the
bought
first
into the hype. So
this was the first boots on the ground game after Infinite Warfare, after like the Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfares, Black Ops 3s. This was the first one where you didn't have jetpacks.
so first, we got a nice COD World War II canteen. I have never put anything in this. No water, no nothing. Does it smell good? Not really. Probably needs a little wash. Pretty cool though, man. Pretty simple, pretty basic, but that's kind of the World War II
It's from
brand. It
World
was
War
very
II. Of course
basic
it
and
doesn't
simple.
smell good.
And then you got a
Duh.
little journal if you want to make some
Idiot.
notes on how to get better at Call of Duty. Blank pages. This actually would not be bad to write notes on, like video ideas and stuff like that. It wouldn't be a World War II game without a nice little flashlight. A nice little World War II flashlight. Just a
Okay.
classic feel. And honestly, my favorite part of this, if anybody from Call of Duty is watching this, can you guys please make more of these? I love the
that's actually
behind the
cool.
scenes of characters. Maybe
I
they
like
do this
that.
more often than I think they do, but just the breakdown of the missions. And,
that.
man, this
That's
kind of
cool.
reminded me of like that old school where you go and buy a study guide. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's
I remember,
nothing crazy.
bro. I used to buy the Pokemon study guide, like the Pokemon books that would have everything in them. I still have them in the other room. I used to buy them shits all the time.
Sometimes simple just works, you know, and here it is. This one is, again, relatively cheap. I looked on eBay, 50 bucks.
It's not bad.
Not awful.
Not
Okay,
terrible.
you probably said, oh, T, you forgot about one, World War II. Yes, they had a second edition.
They did
It's
another
the
one?
Valor Collection. I did not have this one, obviously, and it just got in. Let me just show you the box real quick. Boom. Kind of cool. I always
That's
liked
cool.
the World War II logo. I'm not gonna lie. The World War II vibe.
It looks
Remove
good, yeah.
Product carefully. It is fragile. So first off, we have some patches. Obviously, these were I was gonna say the perks, but really, what were they called back in the day? These were the interesting choice of everybody had a certain kind of
Yep.
play style that they had to play
Yep.
as, and then they finally 6 months into the game realized that Call of Duty players want to play. They want to play the way they want to play, and then they
Yep.
kind of like fixed all that. So W move took a little bit
Yep.
too long, but you know it is what it is. Then we got a zombies pin, and then the
Ooh,
last
that's
thing.
cool. I like that.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty
That's
sweet. So
sick.
pretty much the World War II
That's
cover.
sick.
Honestly, I'm thinking about what the heck I'm gonna be doing with all this stuff at the end of the video because we don't have a lot of room at the house, so maybe we'll give away some of it. But that's it. This one
That's
cost
cool.
me $50 on eBay. I was actually
$50 for
surprised.
that?
Total, if you want to get caught up with
Damn.
World War II, you know, special editions, you're gonna spend $100, which I don't actually think is that terrible for what they
That's
give
not
you.
bad.
All right, on to the next one.
Especially since the Juggernaut
Speaking of
fridge is
boxes,
$1,000.
This is extremely heavy. And here you go, guys. What you would expect with this
Oh, Black
is,
Ops 4.
was
Okay.
it pricey? Yeah, it was. This guy was $200. So if you're
That's
a
not a-
zombies guy,
Bro, why are people selling the fridges broken for $1,000, but they're selling shit like this for like not as expensive? What was it? 200?
this guy.
What did he say?
was
200?
$200.
Yeah, like, what?
So if you're a zombies guy, you're gonna probably be a little upset at me because I don't know what some of this stuff is. But first off, we have some pins, and they are of
okay.
course the
Prestigious.
specialists from Black Ops
Oh,
4. And then we get
specialists.
a Call of Duty Black Ops medal, and that's actually
Okay.
Black Ops 1. Like that is the Black Ops 1 logo. I'm almost 99% sure.
It is,
And
yeah,
then
it is.
unopened. I don't want to open this, guys, so I'm not going to.
Oh, it's a
few
comic book.
Moments later.
We're gonna do it for the video. Okay. There is the comic.
It's a comic.
Call of Duty Zombies. Also
Poster.
a poster that is the exact same thing as the cover. It looks kind of cool. I'll just go to a random page and show you. So I'm assuming this has some
I
sort
really
of,
wanna
I
read
wonder
that.
if this actually has zombies. People, let me know. Like, is it like in the timeline? Is it actually canon, as they would say in the
I
Star
think it
Wars
is.
realm? The
I think
final
because I watched a
thing-
video about, and sorry if I'm pausing so much. I just like to talk. I don't like to do like most reaction channels do and just sit here and just like not say anything during the video. But anyway, I watched a video about the Black Ops like the zombies lore from like the original game World at War all the way up to Black Ops 6, and that comic I believe was used in that video, so I think it is canon.
A couple fig pins right here, guys. We got Bruno, we got Stanton, we got Diego, we got Scarlet, and honestly, that's the bottom. This one, honestly, this one's pretty close for me up there. Like if I were gonna tell somebody like which one would I buy now, knowing all of them exist like this and using them, I might be crazy, but I might say this mystery box.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was a bit of an idiot when I unboxed this thing in the beginning, but I did forget that there was some batteries to put on because this thing does make noise, does a little cool thing when you open it. So we're gonna do that right now.
Yo, that's cool. Yo, that's sick. That's actually sick. That's cool. I like that. That's cool.
Now that is special.
All right, we are winding down to the final couple here. By final couple, I mean the final two. This one is the Modern Warfare 19 Collector's Edition.
Oh, they got the night vision goggles
Dark
again.
Edition. And this is
definitely looks upgraded.
Definitely looks upgraded to the Modern Warfare 2
Yep.
night vision goggles. Apparently these things are legit. I've never tried them. Like they actually work. I feel like the Modern Warfare 2 ones are a little cheap. You can kind of feel it. So here you go, Modern Warfare 19 case. And this is an era of Call of Duty that has a lot of controversy around it. You know, it brought the Verdansk era. It brought all that stuff.
Yeah.
Man, there was a lot bad about Modern Warfare 19, but there was a lot of stuff that I actually enjoyed. Oh my. Look at this thing, boys. Now this is something special. I really feel like this might be what the people in the army use. We got the four,
it kind of looks like it.
2 flashlights, four goggles. I mean, this thing's unbelievable. Let me bring it around. Let me bring it around.
I don't know if that's exactly what they use, but it does actually
not much on here. Just
like
the back end. Side view shot here, and this one does not come with like a cool stand like you can see behind me. It's just kind of a generic one. It's nothing to write home about, but these are way better.
Reason for that is obviously it was probably more expensive to make those ones.
For quality than the other ones. I can just feel the quality of these. And to go over pricing, yeah, they're
but also if you get the Black Ops 2 or not the Black Ops 2 the Modern Warfare 2 special edition and then this special edition, you can put those on the head of the other one. Come on now.
There's a reason why these are more expensive. This one, we were at $400. We'll try these bad boys on right now.
Still the most expensive one, Black Ops 3.
We'll see what happens. Let's see if we can actually see in the dark as they advertise.
All right, folks, we have the Modern Warfare 19 vision goggles. And it's completely sunny outside. So you know what I said? Let's go in the closet and let's see how these things are actually.
Hey, yo, he's going in the closet. Hey, man.
Going down. Okay, you cannot see me at all, but I can see you perfectly. These are 5,000 times better than the Modern Warfare 2. These actually feel like these might be legit night vision goggles. Highly recommend.
And now we are to the final edition.
Which one was this?
And believe it or not, I don't know if you guys do this. I was shocked when doing my research.
I didn't know they did one.
I did not know Modern Warfare 3, the new one, actually had a special edition.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I thought they stopped doing this a long time ago. Like I thought games stopped doing this a long time ago, but hey, okay. I'm shocked they didn't do one for Black Ops 6.
So what do we get? Oh, ouch.
Or they might have. This was before Black Ops 6 came out. I believe this video came out.
Fire here, boys. So we get a little poster. Shouldn't have these bright lights, but it just is what it is. You can kind of see that little dragon.
Yeah, it's pretty. Know. It's cool.
Something
That's cool.
Like that zombie. Couple fresh pins there, guys. We got the M16. We got the Juggernaut. We got all that good stuff. Task Force 141. This is actually surprisingly kind of cool. And the final piece to the puzzle. I actually don't know what this is, boys. Okay. A
Ooh,
little,
I like that.
a little framed up image.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. This is actually really
That's
cool.
cool.
And you can hang it on the wall if you really want to. Again,
Oh, you can?
I don't know if you actually
Okay.
want to do that. I feel like this would be more like on a shelf, like right
Yeah.
here. Cool to put on a shelf. When did
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3, like there was no advertisements for this. I feel like I almost would have bought it because of all the MW3 hype too, you know? If you do want to buy this, surprisingly enough, this was one of the cheapest items alongside the Infinite Warfare thing. This was only $29.99. This whole entire thing. $29.99?
Okay.
I'm actually kind of impressed. Modern Warfare 3. Why don't we do a little more advertising with this bad boy? Okay.
And there it is, every single special edition
That's
Call of
sick.
Duty. We spent about $2,500 on all this stuff and on this video, so
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not going to get away with the MJF theme song in the background. Don't act like I ain't noticed that. Dig Deeper playing in the background. Okay.
we spent about $2,500 on all this.
I better actually stop before I get copyrighted. I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted or not, but that's the MJF theme song, dog. I know we MJF theme song. Or it might be this. Hold on, I'm going to check.
I bought
Definitely wasn't that. So it is just the MJF theme song.
video. If you're
As one of the cheapest items along with this.
so so maybe
Okay. Well, with that being said, man, look, that was really cool to watch. I might have to grab me one of these or one or two of these. Like I said, if I ever get that bag, it's never gonna happen. But if I ever get that bag, I'm coming for the Black Ops 3 fridge. I'm coming for it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, look, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Sub to the channel. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all want me to react to next. See what you guys want me to react to. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace off, guys.